Who was that on my shirt? All right, and we are live. Hey, everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, just sitting here drinking my morning coffee. Looking sexy as hell as usual. For those you say I don't look sexy as hell drinking my coffee, nobody cares what you think. All right, get this in, see if we get a few questions in. Questions, comments. These coffee chats can be a little lively so far. They're a little hit or miss. Some of them are getting a bunch of people in. So I'm going to run this for a bit, get caffeinated here for you guys and gals, and then I'm going to go do a chest and tricep workout. And man, I got to get tidied up today. I got to get groomed up. All right. But let's see what we got going on here. These take a few minutes, and then it seems like I get a bunch of people in once we get up and flowing. So let me go ahead and link the Facebook page for you guys if you can follow me there. Hold on, while I'm waiting a minute, there's somebody messaging me on this thing. All right. Man, thus far. There we go. A few people coming in. What's up, guys? Gonna do this coffee chat. Do I need one of these things? I need to put something on that. So it doesn't bang somebody got that receipt. All right, a few people in here. Let's see if we get a few comments and questions, some commentary. All right. Get some commentary in. And more people watching, got an engagement, got a like. So it should be just a minute then. People will start chiming in. Start chiming in and we'll get this up and flowing. No, I'm not going to run this one super long. It's 7 a.m. already. It's not cold. I'm going to get in and go bench. Good morning, Jason. Do you have any remedies for forearm pain when doing barbell curls? Too much. Oh, man. Do I ever? I discuss it in every one of the little shorts I do with them. Well, all right, here's your trick. You know why you're getting forearm pain when you do curls? Because you're doing this. Right? Do this. Problem solved. That's it. This is a barbell curl. This is what a barbell curl should look like. Notice my wrists are back, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger taught us to do 30 years ago. Right? See, if you notice that my generation doesn't ever have this problem, it's only guys under 40 who have forearm pain when they barbell curl. Interesting point. Men in their 40s and 50s don't have this problem. Do you know why? Because we all read Arnold Schwarzenegger's book when we were kids, right? In our 20s. We read Arnold's book, and Arnold told us in his book, you'll have to have the wrist backwards, right? Or else you get forearm pain. How's that for a solution? But this whole younger guys in their 20s and 30s, they want to do a wrist curl. And I'm like, man, are we doing forearms or are we doing biceps? You got to pick because you can't really do both fully with it. Because the other thing, what happens when you curl it up also, not only is it all the forearm, it happens when you get to the top. There's no bicep. There we go. How's that? Beautiful. We good? All right. There's your solution. And you're probably doing too much weight. Make sure you're locking out at the bottom. All right. If you can't lock out at the bottom, it's too heavy. But that's the key. The straight bar, you got to find the grip with that works, and you got to get the wrist back. The easy curl bar would have never been invented, I think, if people had all figured that out. Man, how do we send you proteins? I have an Amazon wish list. Hold on. It's linked under every video, by the way. There's a link to my Amazon wish list. I already got some protein. Some look like some of it would be some fish oil from what I can see. If you saw the picture I put up, someone already sent me one, but unlimited protein's fine. You guys can send me 100 pounds of protein and eventually I'll use it. But yeah, hold up. Let me get my Amazon wish list if you're curious. But it is linked under every new video now. Let's see. I got all sorts. I threw some crazy stuff in there just because you never know. One of my clients joked and said, "Do I need to buy you a TV?" We were joking about me moving my TV that's in the background here to my bedroom. It's my second TV. And because I had people who were like, "Oh, Blaha must have pawned his TV." I moved it to my bedroom, and he said, "Do you need me to send you a TV for your birthday?" And I joked, and so I threw some Amazon TVs on my wish list. So there you go. There's my Amazon wish list. It's under every video. Jason, hey man, appreciate the donation. Thank you so much for the super chat. But I mean, I solved one of your problems. So, but again, just don't go too heavy. Also, you don't need to go that heavy, right? Unless you're just that strong. I have no guys who crank out sets of 10 on those with a full plate. Yeah, it doesn't work, Fart, and he's not going to do your whole money back guarantee. It's not that simple. You're still going to pay for shipping. He's still going to make money. Like Turkestone is completely useless. Like this is not even subject to debate. There's no debate to be had. It's a full scam. Full scam. So there you go. Bart Powder, there's a link to sending you protein. Well, Greg is shameless, but he doesn't care, man. He's going to buy a new Maserati and a new house with all that money. So, why does he care? All right? Why does he care? It's like, ain't no shame in my name. Ain't no shame in my name, guys. I'm Greg Big. Sorry, nah, be nice. Right? The voice he does almost sounds like Cartman, though. Yeah. I mean, and it's not like they both have totally bad information, right? They're both shameless with it, but does Greg give pretty decent training advice overall? I think so. More plates, more dates. I mean, his gear stuff is pretty on point, although he gets pretty ridiculous, writing whole articles on how to do. Okay. I don't want to knock some of what he's doing because he is providing a good service for gear info. But I mean, let's be realistic. When you write an article, and this is how I had to run a gram of DECA, and I want to run DECA with no test, right? But then I didn't have enough estrogen, so I add estrogen to get my blood work more reasonable. And then it's like, why didn't you just put in 100 milligrams of testosterone? You kind of see the complexity there. The reason he had the estrogen is because the estrogen got way too high because the DECA is not aromatizing like he needs. But he's like, but I don't want to run tests with it because I don't want estrogenic side effects. You see where we're going? That's why guys don't put that in, and they don't want to run an aromatase inhibitor. So he's like, I ran a gram of DECA. But then to make the blood work prettier because it wasn't working right, I added estrogen. We ran DECA with no test. We're reinventing the wheel here for nothing. He could have just added a low TRT dose of test and resolved all of those problems instead of let's take estrogen. And then these kids are going to fall down. I need to go find estrogen to balance this out. It's like, you know what I'm saying, guys? Sorry for you guys to go. That's inappropriate. That is inappropriate. trying to be super cool about that situation. So, you know, I need people coming in, talking smack. Everyone knows her and I were toxic, but, you know, I'm really close with some of her friends still. So, you know, and she's not even in jail. Just move on, dudes. Um, all right. Let's see. Anybody else got stuff? Sorry, Fart, you had to go, dude. You were good poster, but that's just out of line, man. Stuff like that. I try not to. I'm gonna not trash talk any of my exes. You know, there's a point where it's just inappropriate. Whatever things happen with people, you know, I mean, I've got an outreach. I need to not be trash talking people, right? It's just bad form. It's just bad form. You know, you get up and trash talk your exes. It's a point with stuff like that where I just look at it and go, man, that's not cool. I mean, whatever happened with people happened in the past, and you got to learn to put that stuff behind you and not be bitter. Because we all make mistakes. I mean, and I get it. It's these things all work both ways. So you know, it's a thing, and I'm on something I'm working on doing lately. Like really trying to do as a person is make sure I don't badmouth, trash talk my exes. You know, especially when I'm hanging around other people too. You know, I mean, you say things that need to be said. All right, all right. Yep. All right. Anybody else got some stuff? Because otherwise, I'm about to wind this down, I think, and get ready to get my training on. The sun's up. All right. Water's looking on point. Of course, I haven't had any food yet or pump, so there's no veins yet. We're gonna do a long ass workout today because I'm, like I said, I'm gonna start cutting the cardio out, and now we're just gonna take the lifting volume way up. There's gonna be literally the 6 day a week like I'm doing, and we're gonna do the same sort of workouts, but we're gonna add more pump stuff at the end every day, plus the cardio. All fasted. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind this down. Love all you guys and God, and give you guys a forum shot before we go. I'll talk to you next time.